22 so far.
22 so far. And how many do you think you're going to get to fly today?
We're looking at about 40 if we can get this other pilot up and running.
Oh, 40. Wow, that'll be terrific.
Yes, sir. Ollie? Okay. Did you give it to me, Ollie?
And who's that? Who's that being strapped in?
Right here?
Yeah.
Diana Hood.
B-U-S-H?
Hood.
Hood, H-O-O-D, okay.
Yeah.
Experimental Aircraft Association, also known as the EAA.
Is the EAA, okay. And you're giving rides today to people that are interested?
Yes, people interested in aviation. Ethan's the youngest one. I've taken a little bit older. And
okay, now Ethan comes from,
he's from Acton.
Yeah. What's your last name, Ethan?
Baker.
Baker. Have you flown an airplane before?
Twice when I was a little before 1 year old and 2 years old.
Wow.
You've never flown an airplane before, though, have you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is he going to get a fly today?
Oh, he's going to fly today.
Oh,
You can be
boy.
in charge once he can get up high enough for him to see over the top there.
How'd you like your flight?
Oh, it was great.
Was great. Did you get to fly yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what?
Every kid that's taken the flight controls basically took pretty natural to it. It's pretty amazing. Most of these guys are flying in the little simulators and are having fun with the games. It really does help.
Well,
flying.
having a good instructor too probably helps.
Oh, yeah. Have a little bit of fun. We go up there, pull a little porpoising, little negative G, and let's give them a little feel for the thrill. And they, say, well, you can't do this in a flight simulator, so this is a little funner. So, so they enjoy that quite a bit.
Was that fun?
Yeah. I don't want to hit the airplane.
The theme of the whole day is
Science and math. So we're doing an egg drop competition. We have a ham radio operator. We have the fire department. We have the community services district new vacuum truck.
Yeah. Sweet Sue.
We have Sweet Sue. They can put the water out and Sue can suck it up. So we do both here. We have the pilots flying planes. We have several aircraft engineers from Edwards Air Force Base. We have one from NASA. We have a gun safety instruction going on today and plant science. So we're trying to cover all the sciences.
Oh my
and,
gosh, yeah.
Fly as many kids as we can today. So
Wesley, tell me about your experiment here.
Well, basically the experiment is analysis. The title of my project is analysis of Brownian motion using image correlation technique. And I developed a software to help me analyze particles undergoing Brownian motion.
Good. And you said you did this a little of this last year?
Yeah, and I studied diffusion last year, so I wanted to continue my project. So I decided to do Brownian motion because it is related to diffusion. Brownian motion is actually indirect observation of water molecules moving around. So I developed a software to help me analyze Brownian motion. I did this by using a technique called correlation, which basically means that you take a picture and match that against an image of what you're looking for.
So the practical application for this?
Well, this could help people understand Brownian motion because Brownian motion is a very fundamental process. And Brownian motion occurs in a lot of places such as smoke diffusing into air.
Yeah. And bad water fusing into good water, things like that. How it randomly does. That could be very useful here, for water that comes out of the canal from Northern California, and they have to add ammonia to it, and then they try to fuse that with local groundwater. So the browning motion would try to help define how those two types of water mix together, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be very good. See, that could be used right here in Rosamond. Thank you.
I'm an operations engineer at NASA Dryden Flight Research Center. I work with the Acana aircraft that we have, which is a UAV, Predator B, that we use for science experiments.
Oh, really?
Want to get the kids interested in engineering and science. I have a degree in engineering, an aerospace engineering degree from the University of Michigan. Got hired at NASA, been working there for about 6 years.
Wow.
Besides just the test engineers, and we also have model builders building models of it. NASA has divers who will work in training the astronauts in their tanks to do that. Web developers, doing the website stuff about getting information about how we're out there. Got astronomers, of course, taking the images and looking at those.
Sure.
Media producers, doing little videos and stuff about the Hubble. All sorts of different careers.
Plus the Hubble itself up there. Man, that's good. These are so the eggs won't get broken.
Yes.
I see.
They're engineering out of limited materials.
Something
To try to make an egg not break when they drop it off the building.
And this is a 4-H project.
Yes, 4-H.
All the 4-H groups?
All the 4-H groups are, this is a science symposium, and the 4-Hers, we got Quartz Hill, there's the Rocketeers, Leona Valley.
Mid-Valley, Canyon, Coyotes, all those I saw.
All of those, so they're all welcome to come. Any of the kids can participate. Screw it!
Looks like it might be a Voyager aircraft or something. Bert Rutan would be happy to talk to you maybe in a few years.
He likes to build things from Lego, so.
There you go.
This is a different fortress.
I know, but only 3 iPod shuffles.
So are we gonna take all the good ones and take all
Survive? Yeah.
Except for one of them.
How about your
Dylan.
Careful, Wes. All right, there you go.
Yeah, he's good. Hey, terrific.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's terrific. Who came up with that idea?
Kind of me and my dad.
Oh, how nice. Yeah, that's great.
It's magic. Flum's magic.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan.
Are those floor beads? I love the sound.
Oh, it made it?
You just said there's no age limit. Fourth place guy.
Just wanted a special thank you from the Rosamond Rotary to Olaf Landsgaard, Ted Landsgaard, and Hugo Lakeland. Hugo came to us from the Tehachapi EAA to help fly 41 children today at the 4-H and fly-in event. So it was a great success. Thank you to those 3 pilots.